Hey guys, it's Renee. Welcome to this phone case DIY. The first thing that I'm going to be working with is acrylic clear phone case, and I'm going to be covering it in white acrylic paint and a brush. Now I'm sorry this is like super bright, but I had like the settings on my camera like bright enough because it was cloudy, and then it became like super bright, like sunny, and then it was like one of those days that is like cloudy and then sunny and then again cloudy and then sunny again. So yeah, I'm just sorry if it's like super bright and it's like blinding you, but just going to be painting my phone case in white. It doesn't have to be like super perfect, it's just base, but I'm going to be then taking a cardboard and a pencil, and I'm going to just place my cardboard in the middle, and I'm just going to draw the line. Then I'm going to be using red acrylic paint and a brush, and I'm just going to paint from that line and below. So I'm just going to be covering that space right there. So on that half, I'm going to be covering the whole thing, sides, front, everything, and I'm just going to be giving this a few coats until it's opaque. Then I'm just going to be taking black acrylic paint and a thinner brush, because this time I'm going to start next to the red one, just to have as straight line as you can get. And once you have that, you can use a bigger brush and just cover the rest of it. And again, I'm going to be giving this a few coats. The white base that we added is because it makes the red color pop a lot more. You don't really need to add it on the space you added the black paint, but it's just to make it a level coat of paint. Once we have done that and everything is dry, we're just going to be taking some white paint, a toothpick, a big dotting tool. You can use the back of a brush as well, and we're going to be marking where we want to add the details on Mickey Mouse. So I'm just going to be working with my big dotting tool, and I'm just going to be adding 3 dots. And then with my toothpick, I'm just going to shape it because those things are not round, they are like kind of oval shaped. So I'm just going to be working on the shape itself. The white in this case is just the base for my next color, which is yellow, and I'm going to be painting that space in yellow. I used white because I am working over a red base, so just to make my yellow pop a lot more. Now this is the first time that I tried this design, and so I went with a Sharpie. First started with the thin part of the Sharpie, and then just went with the marker part. But when I tried to add the sealer on top, like the top coat, this happened. So just make sure you don't use a Sharpie for this. It's easier, but it's not gonna work. So I removed the whole design and started all over again. So for the second time, I decided to just use a toothpick and just mark with tiny dots all around it, if that makes any sense. So I would just have an easier way to just make the mark that I want to have, but this time going with my black acrylic paint. Being really careful, I'm sure I wasn't breathing at this point because I was like really trying to not shake or anything like that, just to make it easier to just have an edge all around it. And then I went with my clear finish again, the one that I used before with the Sharpie one, and this time didn't smudge. I tend to use like the spray sealer for this kind of project, but sometimes it's just like too annoying to use because it stings and you have to work outside. So sometimes I just prefer to use this method. I'm just going to be placing my phone back on its new home, which is Mickey. And yeah, this is pretty much the project that I wanted to share with you. I think I got inspired when I went to Disney. I saw a similar phone case design in one of those real cute stores, and I wanted to try it myself. So this is pretty much what I came up with. It adds something really cute to your outfit. I think it looks super cool. Let me know if you feel the same way. If you like it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It helps a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more stuff. And don't forget to share it. I have a DIY cell phone cases playlist if you want to check it out. Super fun. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I talk to you later, and take care.